Hey guys, so I've been wanting to do this for a while, and this is just showing you the importance of buying from a USA business like me. And this goes for all the USA businesses as well. It's kind of one of those things that people don't really see until you stop and think about what it does. It's about the big picture. So this represents me, Scooter Swap Shop, and you guys are buying parts from us, right? So Chris, Carter, John, employees of Scooter Swap Shop. So when you buy from us, provide work for these guys. They spend their money. Carter, what's he spend money on? Corn dogs. This is probably like it's probably $3 signs for Carter's corn dogs and Red Bull or whatever it is. Chris here, I don't know, he spends some money on daycare, rent, food, fuel, all that stuff, clothing. John, he spends his money on scooter parts, and then he sells them to me for very cheap when he's done building the bikes. Thank you, John. And just kid stuff, everything, fuel, gas, food, clothing, house stuff, Home Depot, whatever. So when you guys buy from us, you're supporting these guys here. And these guys it's just one thing goes to another. Your dollars go to me, go to them, and they go to the guys you're buying stuff from. Those guys go to their families and blah, blah, blah. They keep spending it. These people are spending it in the local economy as well. Not all of it's staying here, but regardless, you're providing work for people. So whether the product may be from Taiwan or Germany or whatever, you're providing work for these people. Some of the companies I buy from, let's see, Western Power Sports, Man in the Box, Composimo, who's that? NCY is here. Machine Machines, Trail Tech. WPS is my supplier. That's your Michelin, Pirellis, all the tires, all your Bel-Ray fluid, your oil, NGK spark plugs. We probably spend $50,000 a year, $60,000 a year with just them. And then Trail Tech, they're right in Washington, which is awesome. I don't know where Machine Machines is. Machine Machines is Composimo. He's in Tennessee. We buy stuff from him too. Buy a lot of stuff from NCY. So basically, it's the same effect. These guys, they're all spending money on their kids, spending money on their stuff. Just goes on and on and on. So that's money that's just staying here. So your dollars, you guys buy something from me, there's a good chance that same dollar will end up going to the guys in Trail Tech who get paid and put their kids through school. Or you could be employed by somebody who's getting paid by one of these as well. So you buy from us, these are where your money go, where your monies go, I should say. Also, I've got my machinist here. I've got two, actually. I've got two machinists here, local, that we get work done. I've got we have a painter. Okay, and this painter may be buying stuff from Home Depot or he could be buying stuff from a company, a paint supply company that you work at or that one of your family members work at. I've got let's see, what else is here? Machinist, I've got a CNC metal, I guess I shouldn't show it, CNC metal bending place. All of our shirts, clothing, it's by Vital Signs. They do our clothing, our signage and stuff like that. We don't use Vistaprint, we use a local company. And then, that's for the most part. And then you have myself, I spend my money on everything too. Fuel, my kids' food and all that stuff. So this isn't just Scooter Swap Shop. This is representing all the companies here in the U.S. It's not just about the product. It's about where the money's going. These places here are all within 10 miles of me. All these places here within 10 miles of me. These guys are all over the U.S. So it's about getting the big picture. Okay, if this company you're buying your parts from is in a different country, it's not here, this all goes away. None of this. You're literally taking all your money and you're putting it in a different country and you're funding the other country. You're not providing any jobs or any work for anybody here in the USA. So I spend more money on a lot of these things because I believe in supporting other businesses such as myself. I believe in supporting my machinist. I've known him for 10 years. Let's see, CNC guy, I've been working with them for probably 6 or 7 years. Clothing guy, Lenny, I wouldn't say I grew up with him, but I've known him for 15 years probably. So that's, you're providing work for these people. So that's the importance of buying from a USA business. It's not just about the product that you're getting, it's about the people that you're employing. If you take your money and you're spending it somewhere else, I get it, a lot of things you don't have a choice because USA doesn't make a lot of certain things, or they won't offer a certain product because simply we can't make it here for what people want to pay. So if I could make my cylinders here and big bore kits, and if I could make all my stuff here in the US, I would, but nobody would buy it. I'd put myself out of business. So the least I can do is provide for all these services here, and there's tons and tons more. This is just the tip of the iceberg. As I look around, there's a lot of stuff. DynoJet, buying Dyno, well, not anymore, but anyways, just want to show you guys the importance of buying from a USA business and what it does and where your money goes. So feel good about doing it because this is important. If more people need to have this mindset when you can. It's not always about just when, as a business, when you see your money go towards all these people, I know that it's providing work just like it provides work for me. So the busier I am, the more I can provide work for these people, the more I can provide income for these people and these people as well. So it kind of goes around. This stuff eventually all comes around. So try to buy in the US when you can. It makes a big difference. It may not seem that big, but it really does. So all right, enough of that stuff. Talk about the fun stuff for today. Well, not that fun, but got my I finally took this motor apart, the twin, which is funny enough, to do my work, and realized I forgot my own gasket kits. So got my gasket kits, got my pistons, got new bolt set and whatnot. Kept everything tidy and neat under the seat. So I've got my cylinders and everything in here tucked away. So I'm gonna try to get this thing put back together. Probably put some bigger carbs because now it's really heavily ported and set squish. Pistons aren't really too bad, but they're pretty cheap. They're, you know, 60 bucks each, so I'm just gonna replace them. But that's on the chopping block. Have a good day, guys. Subscribe, share. If you guys have questions or want specific videos, just ask.